Alright, this is our 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan minivan. It's an SXT fully loaded model. Gonna do a walk around, show you guys what all this van can do. Start off with the remote. Handy dandy remote there. It's got buttons for everything. You can open all the doors, remote start, all that good stuff. If you lock it, hit this twice, that'll start it up for you. Then you have to hit each button twice to open the doors. That's the other door, it's this door, and then of course the rear hatch. Open it up. And of course you can go in reverse and close them all. Same deal, hit the buttons twice. This will actually get your movies going for your kids. So if you're coming out of Walmart, you can go ahead and have everything ready and just throw your kid in and then put your groceries in. It's awesome. And you can turn it off. Just hit that once and it'll cut it off for you. Hit the unlock. And I'll take you guys around the van here. It's got buttons for everything. There's all the windows, doors, and it's actually the very back windows actually vent out, and it's got buttons for those. Start it up here. It's got this weird looking little key, and as you can see, it's got the touch screen display. You can get satellite radio should you choose to do that. It's got the Bluetooth. It's got your auxiliary port, and it's got a USB port. You can actually store photos in here if you want and do that as your background. It does pretty much everything except for navigation. It does not have the navigation in it. Your DVD player for the first TV is up here, and so you can control it without having to reach back, and you know, when your kids are screaming and stuff, the TV's not working, you can just fool with it up here instead of having to reach back like you do in a Yukon or something like that and try to get it fixed. It's got 144,882 right now, and it's a daily driver, so that's going to go up. There's no lights on. That's the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt right now. Shows you the temperature and everything, and it averages 21 to 24. Right now it's showing about 21.1 miles per gallon. It's got your cruise control, all that good stuff, your tilt. It's got the gas pedal adjuster there, auto lights, and plenty of storage. You got cup holders here, cup holders there, got a little junk drawer there. Open that up. Oh look, all spare diapers, wipes, all that good stuff you can throw in there, all kinds of cool stuff. It's got two glove boxes, one here, boom, and then of course your regular one you can lock, boom. It's got buttons on the inside for all the doors and the back hatch, so you can do the doors and the hatch from in here, and you can lock them so that your kids can't open them or anything like that. It does have the dual heated seats here. Those both work. I'm not going to turn them on because it's like 100 degrees right now. And let's see, we'll go in the back and I'll show you guys what the back can do here. The back seats are also heated. These two captain's chairs are also heated. It's got the Stow N Go, which is a really cool feature on this van. This seat is stowed, obviously, so I'll show you guys how to set that up. You can move your front seat all the way forward. And then come back here. Hit this little button here, pull that up. Might have to set the camera down. It takes two hands to kind of do this. So you just kind of pull that up. Get that tilted down where y'all can see. Pull this back here. Floor mat out of the way. And then kind of does itself, and then you pull it up. And then it's got a little cord right there. You just pull it to go back in reverse, go back the other way. You just pull it, comes right up. You gotta set that down. Put it right back in there, shut it down. And then if you don't have the chair in there, obviously it's a huge storage compartment. You can throw toys and whatever else you need to for your kids, anything for the road, especially road trips. If you need to store extra stuff, it's got 2 big bins if you put both chairs up. Walk around to the back hatch here. Let's see, let's hit this button. We'll get the back hatch opened up. And it also has the Stow N Go back here. If you have the seats up, it's got a huge trunk. You can throw a stroller back here, whatever you need to put, groceries, all that good stuff. It's got a little built-in flashlight. We couldn't figure out how to work it though. And it's got all these buttons here. You can actually, this is what they call normal here. You can stow them, and then it'll automatically put the seats in this little cubby hole, and you can lay them down flat. That way if you need to go to Lowe's and get some stuff or whatever, and you can throw it all. I've thrown all kinds of lumber and plywood, everything in here, and hauled it just like I would a truck. And you can do one seat or the other. So say if you want to just have one seat, and you can also, if you want to do it in reverse, say you're at the park or whatever and you want to sit in the shady spot, you can do it in reverse and sit and look out the back of the van and watch the kids play soccer or whatever you're doing. And like I said, you can do one or the other seat in any of those positions, and we'll throw it back to normal there. It's got cubby holes and cup holders galore back here. This is pretty neat right here. It's actually got your power outlets, AV outlets, and an actual power outlet there, so you can plug in things if you don't happen to have a car outlet charger for whatever reason. It's got 2 TVs, so you've got one so the older kids in the back can sit here and watch TV, and one for the front so the younger kids can watch TV. And it actually has independent DVD players, so you can watch 2 different movies. Looks like they got Monsters Incorporated going right now, but so if you got younger kids, you can watch like Dora and the younger movies, and then if you got older kids, you can put them in the back and watch a different movie. And then it's got cubby holes here. It's got 2 headphones, so you can actually give the kids the headphones and adults can still listen to the radio, which is pretty cool. It's got the rear air controls, and you can also control those from the front, and you can sync all the air and everything together from the front right up there. Sync button, and it'll do all the air the same throughout the whole van. It's got these kids are complaining about the sun. It's got the built-in sunshades here. Just do that, boom, you got sunshades. You don't have to worry about those silly suctions cups on the windows there. That's pretty neat. The rear ones also have the deal there, and these windows actually go down in the middle here, which is pretty neat because not a lot of vans actually do that. So I'll show you guys that there. See there, the window van, middle van window go down halfway so the kids can wave, grandma, grandpa, and all that stuff. That's pretty much the van. Drives great, runs great. We're just looking for something a little bit newer, as we got twins on the way. So if you want to buy a van, let us know. We'll be glad to set up a time to meet with you. Thanks for looking.